everybody, I'm Eddie Bluff with SiteSeeker, your partner for online success. If you woke up with frost on your pumpkins, it's because it's September 30th, 2011 in central New York. I'm here today to talk about BizBuzz, my favorite topic. It's a huge social media conference coming up Tuesday, November 1st in Syracuse, New York. It's going to be held at the Holiday Inn Convention Center. It's an all-day event, starts at 8 a.m., doors close at 7. It's geared towards sharing best practices for social media for Marcom experts and business owners. And I am here to talk to my buddy today, my best friend from Newfoundland, also my only friend from Newfoundland, Kevin Rowe. Kevin's an IMS here, an Internet Marketing Specialist at SiteSeeker. He's a monster bicyclist. I enjoyed riding a bike with Kevin once, which is a lot of fun if you like watching a guy's butt as it drives off into the distance. Thanks for that, Kevin. How are you, Kev?
Hey, Eddie. Thanks a lot.
Good to see you, man. Hey, you're going to be speaking at BizBuzz.
I will be, yeah.
Are you pumped about that?
I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a great conference.
Share with us. What are you going to talk about?
Well, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to review case studies and strategies for taking a business's online presence from the occasional Facebook like, the YouTube video view, the Twitter retweet, to a full-blown online conversation within the sphere of potential customers and clients. Okay.
So you're going to talk about case studies that you're currently doing, or case studies that you've researched, or?
I'm going to review many case studies that I've researched.
Okay, cool. Tell me about you personally in social media. What got you into social media?
I've always been interested in message design. And social media, really, it is. It's message design. It's working inside of a conversation. And I studied integrated marketing communications at Ithaca College at the Park School. They're really big into strategy, and really that's all social media is. It's a strategy to work inside of a conversation.
Right. How many hours a day do you think you spend on the platforms, and which are your favorite platforms?
My favorite platforms now, it's LinkedIn. I don't spend hours every day. I try to minimize the amount of time I put into it, but increase the impact. So I'll go in maybe a half hour total every day, maybe reviewing Facebook, going into LinkedIn, commenting on discussion boards, and reviewing Twitter.
I've asked other people, I've interviewed the same question, and maybe you've just given us that answer, but if for the end of time, if you only had one social platform, not two, just one, that's all I'm going to give you, which one would it be?
Well, if it was for my personal use, that would definitely be LinkedIn. And the reason is, social media is a great avenue to develop knowledge. I'm a big believer that you're the average of the top 5 people you interact with. And LinkedIn gives you the ability to interact with people who are smarter than you, which is very beneficial.
That's interesting. You chose LinkedIn. I would have thought that, knowing you, that you would have picked Facebook.
Yeah, I do like the conversation and seeing what people are doing.
Right.
It's a great facet of Facebook. Yes.
Okay. Any funny stories? Any comical situations revolving your use of social media?
I remember once when I first started working at SiteSeeker, I posted the word puffins on a discussion board. I talked about puffins.
Puffins?
Puffins, yeah. And Kathy Hokinson had no idea what I was talking about. She thought I was crazy. It was my first month on the job, and she just thought I was insane. So that was probably my most interesting experience on social media.
Well, Kevin, what did you mean by puffins?
Puffins, it's a little creature that they have in Iceland. And it's a funny little creature, and I use it as a metaphor. I don't remember exactly for what.
Iceland. Okay, I got you, buddy. Only a newfie would know that, I guess. Hey, what's your best advice for business owners and Marcom pros to use social media more effectively?
I would say connect with people on the why. So that is, people are interested in a lot of topics, but you don't connect with them on the topic, you connect with them on the why they're interested in that topic, and you're more likely going to start a conversation that way.
Right. Any last words?
Last words? I would say if my last words were to give advice to somebody, about the use of social media. You know, think about the platform, think about who your audience is, and speak to your audience. Don't try to speak to everybody because you're going to lose every time.
Right on, right on. Kevin, thank you, man.
Thanks,
folks. BizBuzz Social Media Conference, Tuesday, November 1st, Syracuse, New York, Holiday Convention Center. We'll see you there.